I guess if I shared this on like Twitter, might do a little better. Oh, you know what? If I had the chat up as well. Damn. Hi! Hey, everybody. Oh, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Hey, everyone! The chat is moving faster than I can read it. Give me a second and I'm going to explain to you what this stream is all about. Some of you old school people may remember these types of streams, and we haven't done one in a while. But the popo are getting pooped on today all over Twitter. So I figured, hey, we haven't done one in a while. It's a pretty good time to go ahead and jump on one of these streams. You remember? You guys remember these streams? We were doing them pretty often for a while there. Basically what this is police get pooped on a lot for the number of people that they kill across the United States, and that's where that big common argument comes from. People not only outside of the United States, but people in the United States, mostly dumbass college kids. Well, Switzerland, Germany, France, blah, 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 they only killed their police only killed 4 people the entire year, and our police killed 500. So that's why we do one of these streams every once in a while, just to kind of show we do. U.S. police kill, what, 500 something people a year, sometimes more, probably more. But if you break down each individual incident and take a look at it, you can kind of see what happened. And we haven't done one of these streams in a while. We used to do one of these every month for the month prior. So, hey, shave my eyebrows? That would be pretty freaking sweet, huh? Favorite ACAB acronym? We did a whole video of ACAB acronyms a while back, I think. It was funny as hell. Formerly Love. Thanks for the $20, bud. Much appreciated. So, basically how these things go is we just look at each incident. We're going to do June this time. It's a hot month, in case you guys didn't know, which means people commit more crimes when it's hot outside. Check out, let's look at how many people died in Chicago last month. Hey, jackass.com, one of the best databases on the planet. Let's take a look at that together. Boop. Yeah, so in the hot months, people just kill each other more, including the police. Year to date, look how many people have been shot in Chicago this year. 1,232. And let's see, 1,232 people have been shot in Chicago this year. Police have shot 8 people. The police are the problem. Hey, what up, Lucifer, my man? Hey, thanks for all the people joining the Donut Scuba Squad. You click that member button. I think I get the whole $5 from YouTube. So, yeah, you say that's it. The police are the problem in Chicago, right? They shot 8 people this year. So somebody else shot the other 1,000. Oh wait, total shot. Excuse me, 1,489. Someone else shot those people, but it's the police who are the problem. Yeah, so I'm on this big Killed by Police database, not mine. I have my own Killed by Police database, by the way. I just need to actually work on it. And we're going to do June because everyone's saying, hey, everyone always says, hey, look at how many people American police killed compared to other places. And we used to do these like once a month. We haven't done one in a while. So I'm going to stop repeating myself, and we're going to jump into the Franken beans of this one. Gotta make some guacamole on stream. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? All right, we're gonna start at the bottom. We're gonna work our way up. Looks like there's about 50 of them to an unidentified person on June 29th. Look how many people are here. Hey, what's up, guys? We are doing that thing where we tally up, like, do American police unjustly kill a billion people a year? So, hey, Dylan, thanks, man. But a 35-year-old Uloga resident, Thomas Goodeyes, died. His son's behavior was being high, acting very paranoid and combative towards others. The officers arrived. They entered the home. Once they made contact with the man, struggle began. Officers deployed a taser. A short time later, they said the officers were advised by radio shots had been fired. The suspect was down. They needed to fire an ambulance. So it hasn't been investigated yet. There's an internal investigation and an OSBI investigation. That's going to be one of those that we can put a 1 right there. We need more info. We're reasonable people. We're not going to, we're not just going to say it's justified because they deployed their tasers. Reasonable people here. Reasonable people. All right. That's basically how these streams go. We just say, hey, you're full of shit to the media. 1 man dead in officer-involved shooting. Anderson police shot and killed 1 suspect from a group home. Once officers arrived, they encountered a man who brandished a firearm at them. So you see, that's where we put a 1 right there. Oh, what about this guy? Marcus Bowles, 35 years old, out of Louisiana. The man killed trying to disarm a gun from a Shreveport police officer. See, then we put 1 right there. Boop. What was that? That was Marcus Miles. Blue man bad. That's what we're here to do. Walnut Creek police fatally shoot man with crowbar. Mother says he has mental issues. He charged at them with a crowbar. See, that's when we do justified. Boop. It's 4:30. Help you go to sleep, man. All right, got 1 out of Tennessee. They found a man in the backyard and repeatedly ordered him to drop a weapon. He was depressed over an upcoming move to Florida. He said he was stressed. Was it a gun? He was a possibly suicidal man. They found him in the backyard and repeatedly ordered him to drop his weapon for reasons still under investigation. That's when we do that 2 right there. Need more info. Hey, what's up, Beat Plug? How you doing, buddy? They killed Gordon Free. Oh. Oh no. That's not nice. Got a California one right here. White pickup truck. The driver failed to stop for an inspection, and there was an officer-involved shooting. It was not confirmed who first fired their weapon. Did that person fire their weapon? Hold on. Let's look at one of these other reports. Hey! Sorry I'm not getting a chance to talk to everyone. He opened fire on Customs and Border Patrol personnel. We can go ahead and guess what that one is. Do I love you? I do love you, toxic gamers. Thank you. Did we do that one? Yeah, we did the California. Kevin. We're on Kevin now. There was a chase. He was involved in a shooting last weekend. Police rammed the car several times. Police cars finally had the vehicle mostly surrounded and stopped in the street, but was able to escape. The driver turned down a side street, dodging several civilian vehicles. He tried to run over several officers. Okay, that's one of those right there. Hi, I love you guys. If you're just jumping in, what we do, we haven't done it in a while. I'm going to explain this every once in a while just so that people jump in and know. A lot of people complain about how many folks police shoot and kill, and especially in the United States. And so we go through and we'll take a month and we'll say, hey, why instead of saying, well, they kill too many people, we look at each individual one and say, oh, that's why. No, no one does that. You'll be very surprised to find someone that does that. Oh, man. We were on Samuel? Yes. Oh, a wild shootout. A spray of bullets forced police to lock down the area. The suspect opened fire on officers. See, it's that easy. Bam. You should play LSPDFR again. Ooh, man. Doodle fart? Did you just say doodle fart text? Ban. Somebody banned text. He said doodle fart. Armed suspect dies after officer involved shooting in Route 50. Oh my God. Do you know what? I thought this said 50 cal for a minute. That's how I'm all over the place tonight. An armed suspect died. Possible crash involving a pedestrian. The fire department arrived on scene and were immediately confronted by a man with a knife. An officer arrived moments later and confronted the armed suspect before he injured any of the on-scene fire personnel. He did not drop the weapon to the ground. Oh, shit, man. Thanks, Jordan. He wouldn't drop a knife that he tried to stab firefighters with. That's another one of those right there. They should have tased him. They should have shot him with the fire hose. Eric something. Suspect dead from exchange of gunfire. The deputy responded to a residence where the disturbance was taking place. As he arrived, he could see an altercation that was taking place between neighbors. He was rolling up his pants, mumbling like he was trying to engage our deputy. Oh shit, listen to this. At one point, he goes behind a vehicle that's parked nearby, and our deputy, who is an Army veteran, heard the very distinct sound of a rifle being charged. That's when the individual came around the corner and there was an exchange of gunfire. The deputy was able to get off several rounds to attack. Okay, that's like, yeah, definitely justified. Damn, that's a pucker factor right there. Hey, thanks, Nicholas. Future police officer in Texas. Love what you do. Thanks, buddy. Oh, we're sorry the page you're looking for cannot be found. Hold on, there's another link. Brandon Police Department fatally shot an armed man after responding to reports of gunfire. Oh, go away, paywall. They responded to a shots fired call. 2 police officers discharged their weapons, striking the suspect. It's under investigation. We're gonna need more info. Go back to Demarech? I can't just like drive over to Matt's house. You guys understand that, right? As much as I want to. Hey, this one's got a video. He initiated the confrontation, forcing officers to respond with deadly force. Damn, it's got. Let's watch the video.
For the largest selection of vehicles in Northeast.
It wouldn't let me mute it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy crap.
On the 5th of June, 2019, officers responded to 3106.
I hate news websites.
To locate a suspect who reportedly shot his mother a short time earlier.
All units be
Officers are respond and so.
Oh, I remember this one. I was going to do a shooting breakdown of this one. I never did. Sorry, guys. Sorry about your ears there.
They see Clem within arm's reach of the firearm, still moving.
They already shoot him?
Possession of the firearm.
He's got the gun. All right, we'll chalk that one up as justified right there. Oh, cool. Oh my God, it turns green. Thank you. Scott Hedgecock here from North Carolina. Alleged suicide attempt. That's sad. Oh my God, why is it why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? No. Hedgecock was reportedly brandishing a long sword-like knife. He wouldn't put it down and came towards the deputies. He was fatally shot by the deputies. That'll get you shot. If you lost Terry because of a donut incident, please contact Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. All right, we're getting there. Matthew from California. Her ex-boyfriend was threatening to kill her and her children. They were confronted by the ex-boyfriend who had a shotgun. After he was shot after he fired at the officers. We can kind of figure out where that one would be. Ryan Twyman, California. This deputy involved shooting. Deputy involved shooting occurred. One person was struck in the upper body and pronounced dead at the scene. Second person was detained. A firearm has not been recovered. No deputies were injured. Need more info. How does one member? You smack that membership button. Member? Is it member or membership? I don't know what it says. 4 signs you're about to die of a heart attack. Upper chest pain. Atwar Village. One person killed, an officer involved shooting. Sorry, that caught my attention. Los Angeles Police Department. Police say no civilians were hurt. Authorities were talking to witnesses. A man with an edged weapon. He was chasing people around. When the officers arrived, they stopped and they did engage with a man that was in the area, and there was an officer involved shooting. He was struck by gunfire. I'm going to go ahead and say that the man with the edged weapon who was chasing people around was shot by police. We're going to go with justified on that one. Man fatally shot by deputies in Inglewood, becoming third such fatality in a single night. Really? The man was struck multiple times in the upper body. He died? Have not confirmed. I saw a gun battle. I heard it, everything. Kayla Jordan does not believe her son was to blame. My son is innocent. He was murdered tonight. Investigators have not revealed what prompted authorities to contact the victim or why they opened fire. The sheriff's department did say they found a handgun on the scene. Sounds like police got into a gunfight with somebody. Shortly after contacting the suspect. Oh my god, these damn paywalls, dude. I'm on incognito. They shouldn't be doing that. I'm gonna make that justified. The paywalls. The paywalls get me every time. Oh crap, which one was that? That was that one, yeah. We're on Harry Gibson. Then people say that the blue line is desecration of the flag. I mean, I don't think it is. Go away! The ag commissioner, Gibson's father died. I don't know who that is. Oh, the father of Mississippi's agriculture commissioner has died. He was shot by a sheriff's deputy. What? Why is... What just happened? Alright, we'll try that again. Why is this under killed by police? Mississippi Agriculture Commissioner Andy Gibson's father killed by Simpson County deputy. Oh, he was shot and killed. That was weird. What? It just like mixed 2 stories together or something. Oh, because that's what threw me off. It says my father has passed away tragically after a years-long struggle with a brain injury and related illnesses. So was he having a mental episode when he died? I don't know, that's weird. It's got like a bunch of good stuff to say about him. I don't know what happened. Need more info. More donut vlogs. I got one ready to go, Caleb, tomorrow. Jose Storga from California. Authorities reveal new details. The SWAT team rescuing a boy held hostage. The armed man in Modesto who took a boy hostage. See, that's one of those we just put just fine. Dune 2020 finished filming. Javier Baron is Stilgar? I don't know who that is. Bardem or Baron? Thanks for what you do. Don't let your content message spread. Good luck with the K-Shop. Thanks, dude. Family Coronado man who was killed in a shootout with deputies after standoff involving burning home. Was it this? I remember watching this live. What brand does this pull over? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, it's Arcteryx. Got the little skeleton dinosaur. How's shop coming along? Man, it's coming. The encounter started when someone called the police around 12:30 p.m. Thursday saying an armed family member was causing a disturbance. He fired at police. All right, well, that's what happens to that one. You'll be amused. I will look into it again. Critical condition, homicide, suspect dead after shooting. A St. Louis Metropolitan Police officer is in critical condition after being shot by a man in the Grand Center neighborhood. Justified. Jason Nash from Tennessee. Hey, you're awesome, Zach Cagle. Appreciate it, buddy. What we do every once in a while is we look at what actually happened to every person killed by police in a certain month, just to show that police don't just run around moidering people because they can. Because you can just like shoot anyone you want to and get away with it. That's how that works. That's heavy, super heavy sarcasm for any of you people out there that didn't catch that one. Hey, 5,500 people. That's so crazy. You guys are crazy. I love y'all. How about them lemon pepper wings? How about them lemon pepper wings? The hashtag is trending on Twitter. Hashtag respect police. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but have you looked at all the posts? I just gave up on Twitter today. Man, he was shot on Friday. He died. He was 46-year-old Jason Nash of Bristol. A homeowner was serving a court order to her estranged husband. He reached for a gun, which resulted in one of the officers firing a single shot that hit the husband. Don't reach for guns when the cops are talking to you. Brian Wallace of Florida. We got a Florida man. What time is it there? It's only 11 here. You finally get to see one of my live streams? Damn, we just lost like 1,000 people. That's crazy. I'm going to stop talking to the chat, all right? Y'all leave me alone. I'm over here. Clearwater Police. Suspect and officer involved shooting dies. Reports of a man waving a gun in a threatening manner. Officers spent 30 minutes searching for him, but they were unable to find him. Officers were approached by a woman who said she saw a man carrying a gun. 2 officers responded. He matched the description. They gave commands to Wallace when they spotted him, the release said. As they communicated with him, the officer saw a gun fall from his waistband. They gave him clear commands to not reach for the weapon, but he started reaching for the gun. So they shot him. Events drink over on the channel. Everyone, please come. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. It's 18. Still going. Fresno B. Garbage ass news publication. Oh, hold your ears, boys. She charged at him with a knife. 19. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. What do you think of people who abuse animals? What do you think the penalty should be for these people? I think for what they did to the animal, that's what should happen to them. An armed suspect was shot and killed. He was wanted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He was seen getting into a vehicle with 2 others. Officers tried to pull over the vehicle. They fled on foot. Third suspect was found hiding in a nearby truck. They tried to make the arrest. Gunshots were fired by police. So authorities could not say if the suspect fired any shots, but they say a handgun was found on the suspect. They found a handgun on him, and they fired shots and killed him. So we're going to need more info. What happened? What happened? David. Portland police shoot man with knife in downtown building. They shot a man with a knife who suggested he had an explosive device. We're going to go ahead and put 2-0 up there. Yeet. Yeet. For those of you just jumping in, what we do here is we go over every person killed by police in a certain month and see how many were justified, not justified, need more information, yada, 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 just to kind of see like what's really going on if you dive into each incident. Thanks for being here with me. Oh, we're on this one. He began shooting at deputies after they responded to a disturbance. Look at that. An unidentified person. Uh-oh. Carjacking suspect fatally shot by deputies. Well, we're going to go ahead and put 22. Because if you carjack someone and you get shot by police, then you brought that upon yourself. The restaurant's telling officers telling you you're under arrest is no, you. I agree. That's a pretty sovereign response there, but I agree. Sullivan County deputy released from hospital following fatal shooting. This guy was wanted on at least one felony warrant. They spotted him running. A deputy stopped his SUV and ordered a woman to get out when Frost jumped into the driver's seat and attempted to flee, dragging the deputy who was trying to pull him out of the vehicle. The deputy then shot Frost. Don't get felony warrants and try to drive away from police. That's so weird. Am I from Tennessee? No, I'm from Alabama, dude. Get it right. Come on. Suspect fired gun at passing vehicles before deadly officer-involved shooting. Justified? Oh, shit. Where'd that go? Oh, no. Oh, no. We lost it. That was North Carolina, I'm pretty sure. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. That's Tennessee? Was that Tennessee? That was that one. Jason. No, we already went over Jason Nash. It was that one. Terry Frost. It was Terry Frost. All right. We're on Vincent's. Thanks, guys. Oh, wait. Wait. Oklahoma. What? Jesus. Friend. OSBI. Talk about officer involved shooting in Lawton. They encountered trouble when the man got into a dispute with his mom, leaving their house with 2 assault rifles and a handgun. Police tried to attempt to get the man to put his gun away and make contact with him. Okay. Is there more information on this one? Like, I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but we're here trying to get the facts. It was a domestic disturbance. He left with the rifles. At one point, 3 officers discharged their weapons. You know what? We'll put that one on here and need more info. What are we doing here? We're looking at all the people killed by police in June of 2019. I used to do these streams all the time, just to kind of show like, hey, there's a reason why people get shot by police. Where are we at? We don't got that many more left. Jaquan Thompson. Where did you go? Suspect holding clerk hostage shot by responding officers. Don't really have to read much into that one. Eddie Segura. Orange deputy shoots kills man who attacked them with a bar stool. Kind of brought that upon himself. Jimmy Odell. Mainland Pepper Wet Wings on the Traeger tonight. Might as well have been Angel Wings. They were so good. That's awesome, Fred. Texas Rangers investigate deputy. Blah blah blah. They received calls that a man might be disgruntled. They attempted to make contact with him. He brandished a weapon. Shots were fired. They knew him from prior dealings. I don't know, brandish a weapon at police. I think we can chalk that one up there. Uh, 24 officers were injured during the altercation and 6 were taken to the hospital. Jesus. It was a violent confrontation between officers and community members. They got in a fight with the whole damn neighborhood. Hey, tactical moves. Thanks for becoming a member of the Donut Scuba Squad. They encountered a man wanted for multiple warrants. He rammed his vehicle into the officer's vehicles multiple times before exiting with a weapon. He was then shot and killed. Oh, look at that right there. Hey, MPD officers were suspected. Oh, God, that thing where they threw water on them. I really don't want to get into that. That's why I'm doing this. Police are getting pooped on today. And we're looking at, like, do they really deserve to get pooped on? Victor! Thanks, dude. In the road, keep it up, man. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my God, paywalls! Come on, dude. That's why I'm using Chrome. Or I mean, incognito. I see fatally shot by police. 4 others. Something gun store. Are they robbing a gun store? Cause kind of brought that punch though. That was a burglary at a gun store. There were 4 suspects considered armed and dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what'd they say? 5 suspects were involved. After spotting authorities at the scene, officers say the suspects entered an SUV and rammed police cruiser until they fled the area. Police say officers fired shots at the SUV. All right, well, you rob a gun store and you ram police with your car. What do you expect to happen? Another one of those. My favorite gun? An MP7. They went to a burglary. There's a guy trying to steal a car. He drove toward the exit, then accelerated toward officers. Okay, cool. We can chalk that one up as that. There's another unidentified person. That's a Best Western. People always die there. His 18-year-old son had been attacked by 2 men and a woman. Someone in the same house called 911 to report a drive-by shooting. What's happening? Sheriff deputies believe the incidents were related. They knocked on the door of the suspect's room. One of the suspects jumped out of a second-story hotel window before he was shot. It doesn't say like exactly what happened though. Liberty Channel keeps up great work. Hey, thanks, Chris. Great, Grain 9 work. Thanks, dude. I don't know what happened there. Michael Sheehan. What about this one? He's dead. We know that. Identity of the man is unknown. That didn't give shit for information. No information. Oh, the also involved shooting. Hey, SEMA. First time I actually find a good fight. Hey, thank you. Free ASAP Rocky. He's not freed yet? I thought Donald Trump was trying to get him out. The exigent circumstances surrounding this incident remain actively under investigation. It was a domestic assault. Oh, the person fled. The car was stopped. Need more info. Mantry Norris. Downtown Renton. Emergency call at where? Did I say the zoo? Go away. Oh, in the 200. Oh, that's at the zoo. He's waving a knife around. He threatened people in a business and stabbed 1 victim. A police officer arrived and shot them. All right, that's justified. Hey, thanks, Squatty Raccoon. Shout out my name and I'll become a patron. Thanks, Jonathan D. You're heading to basic training for the Marine Corps soon. It would mean a lot if you wish me luck. Thank you. Alex, good luck, man. That's pretty awesome. Oh, no. I lost my spot again. That was all your fault, Alex. Mantry. We were on Mantry. I'll remember that name. Oh, it's still got the green link right there. We got it. Don't worry. Alone was left with more questions to answer than actually killed an officer while shooting. Mount Pleasant. It's in South Carolina, right? He was armed. He went for a weapon. Didn't we talk about this one? And it was turned into a race issue. They conducted an investigation. Attempted to make contact with an individual on a bicycle when the individual fled. Followed a short foot pursuit. The officer observed the individual was armed. They used less than lethal efforts to de-escalate it, but they were unsuccessful. Lethal force was subsequently used to address the threat of an uncooperative individual. Life-saving measures were rendered. He was armed? I don't know. I want more info on that one, honestly, guys. Unidentified person. A gun battle. Well, 32. Don't shoot at police, they won't shoot back. Authorities released the information of all daily Toppenish. Domestic violence. Very dangerous call to go on. Between a mother and a son. Officers arrived a short time later. An officer informed dispatch that the person was shot. Detectives, blah, blah, blah. More info. Man killed and top notch officer involved shooting. Alright, need more info. We ain't trying to spend all night on one case. Eric Logan. They want answers. Dun, dun, dun. Suspicious person going through cars. Found a man partially inside a vehicle in the parking lot. He approached the officer with a knife raised and was shot by the officer. Why do you guys want me to say yeet so bad? Yeet. Carlos. During a fight between... He shot the guy because he was fighting another officer. Officers arrested 2 men in the apartment. One for assaulting a police officer and the second one because he had an unrelated warrant. They found a guy hiding in the bathroom. Vell and the 2 officers started a fight. Camacho, a 3.5-year police veteran, then fired his gun. Need more info for that one. Do you have a weapon? Do you have something in his hand? Or you just shoot a guy that was fighting you? Suspect dead. Trooper injured. Pulled a weapon. Pulled out a weapon as troopers attempted something. 34. Almost there. Pork, my thanks, Nate. I appreciate it. Guys are weird. Oh, he was evading police and rammed his vehicle into several police units. 35. Francisco Terran. The man died after firing multiple rounds at officers and agents. 36. Read. The whole point of this stream is to read. If you see a shooting and it sounds weird, oh, it's that fucking idiot. This guy. Oh, man. You guys see the memes with this dumbass in it? I was going to make a whole video on this guy, and I still might do that. He tried to shoot up the Dallas courthouse and got clapped by some security guard, right? He took a round right in the center of his chest. He's got Walmart gear on. Look. He's got duct tape around whatever piece of shit that is. Oh, I was gonna make a video on him. Anyways, I like needless to say, we know what that one is. That was Brian Clyde. Josh Flores, burglary suspect. There was a burglary. They found a mid match in the suspect's description, armed with a knife. He approached police officers. They told him to stop, and then they shot him. Crazy. An unidentified person. Fugitive killed after firing at officers. See, some of these we don't even have to read the article. Look at that. Super crazy. Dwayne Watkins. Thanks, Alex. Elderly man and officer involved shooting. It was supposed to be a medical call. There was a 74-year-old armed with a gun. He raised his weapon in what they believe to be a threatening manner. Even if he was having a mental episode, if he raised his weapon at police, justified. Juan Chapa. A 13-year veteran of the police force killed in the line of duty. All right. Justified. Say, oof. Oof. Hey, thanks for that. They shoot armed man. Suspect was firing a gun. Suspect was pronounced dead. Was he firing a gun at the officers? We're going to put that under need more info. We don't assume. We all know what assume means. One dead after all police involved shooting in Baltimore County. It was Baltimore, so it's definitely justified. We're just going to go ahead. Oh, they were called to a home in Phoenix for domestic disturbance where they encountered a man with a gun. They started walking up to the front of the house. They saw the subject come out of the house with what appeared to be a handgun. They did fire the weapon at the suspect. It did appear, and he was struck by gunfire. He retreated back into the house. He did have a weapon close to him when he was inside the house, and he was pronounced deceased at the scene. I kind of want to see more info on that one. Michael Spencer. Body cam release. Man shot, killed while running towards deputy with knife. There's a video. Let's check that out. All right. He's running at a deputy and he got shot. Okay. 42. Say Popo. Oh, shit. Where are we at? That was Spencer. We're on J-Mill LRB or Jamil. 19-year-old who opened fire. 43. Bradley Rundle. Inglewood. Oh, that's Inglewood, Florida. He pointed his gun at deputies and fired. What website am I using? I'm using killedbypolice.net right now. Threatened to jump off an overpass. Hey, thanks at 5'7". They talked him off the ledge. An SAPD helicopter pilot identified what appeared to be a gun in the man's waistband and informed officers on the ground. When the man reached for the weapon, 4 officers opened fire. Officers believed it to be a gun, but it was a knife with a gun grip handle. What the fuck? That's a really, really odd shooting. A gun or a knife with a gun grip handle. Man killed in police violence shooting after he stabs mother of their child. We're going to chalk that up as 46. What website am I using? It's called, I think it's killedbypolice.net. Donut, give me stuff, says Jessica. Kirby, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Thanks for using that first one on me. Hey, thanks, Pope. Appreciate that, my guy. This is happening. Blah, blah, blah. Do a search. They were issuing Initiating a search warrant. Executing a search warrant. Relating to an internal crimes against children investigation when the subject of the investigation obtained a knife and confronted the officers with it. And then he got shot. Look at that. That's what happens. Hey, Daisy. Happy birthday on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. All 5,400 of you. Crazy people. If you're just jumping into this right now, let's take a little break. We do these every once in a while just to show that police aren't bloodthirsty animals, and when they do kill people, the very, very, very outstandingly large majority of the time, it's because the people kind of attacked them, or shot at them, or brandished a weapon at them, or just any number of reasons where you're gonna protect yourself over them. So, boop, back to it. He's dead after an officer-involved shooting. They found an adult male subject barricaded inside the residence. The officer was able to make entry into the residence and was assaulted by him with a sword. Holy shit. I need more info. No, I'm just playing. That's totally justified. Sugar Creek officer injured. Suspect dead. Officer-involved shooting. Officer-involved shooting. Okay, that's all that one says. Sugar Creek police officer stabbed. 49. Are you still collecting patches? I am. I need to update my patch wall list like I've been saying I am for the past 8 months. The caller said the man was getting a gun, but the mother was still inside the apartment. When they arrived, they heard a female yelling for help. They found a man who began to raise a semi-automatic pistol towards them. Sergeant Crawford, with his 11 years of experience, thought his life was in danger and fired at the man. Domestic violence, guy with a gun, raised the gun towards officers. And that's the way the turntables. One dead after officer-involved shooting in Orangeburg County. Hey, I got a bunch of friends in Orangeburg. Domestic disturbance. Bum, bum, bum. Shops open yet? No. One man was killed in a confrontation. Domestic violence. No dash cam. Still investigating. Need more info. Stephen Sloan. Hey, Metal God. You're an officer, and it helped me understand things better. You're an awesome piece. You remember. Metal God. Isn't that like Fight Club? Coroner identifies man shot and killed by state troopers in Wolf County. They found the man holding a firearm. Multiple troopers fired their weapon. Nobody should draw on a cop. And I know the cop was just defending himself. 51. Look at that. So crazy. Bellevue police identify and kill officer while shooting on Thursday. Officers arrived at the home for domestic disturbance. You guys see a pattern here? She said, she called 911, said her significant other was intoxicated, armed with a firearm, and suicidal. That's never fun. Bellevue police officers arrived on scene. They heard shots fired from the direction of the home. One officer was able to safely remove the woman from the house. Moments later, say Officer Albrecht fired his gun, striking Smith. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. He's just yelling, just shoot me, kill me. I think we saw that one. That's justified. Pretty sure I saw the body camera footage for that somewhere. Deadly deputy involved shooting under investigation in East Los Angeles. One person was killed, another detained. Details of what led to the shooting have not been released. However, a weapon belonging to the suspect was found at the scene. His sister told Eyewitness News there was no scuffle. The deputies were trigger happy with the sister there. Need more info. Favorite donut? I don't eat donuts. Poop sock? I still don't know the story of the poop sock. I need to look that up. I think I really my dream of becoming a cop. You're awesome. Give it a good word. Thank you, Alfonso. I really appreciate that. Traffic stop. There was a chase. Shots were fired. The shooting's under investigation. 17. Refusing to let woman leave home. That's kidnapping. Justified. Suspect killed during Pueblo. They were looking for him for 4 days when they caught sight of his vehicle. They got into a pursuit. Led him to a trailer park. He got out of his vehicle and barricaded himself into a trailer. He was armed. Hey, thanks, Tyler. There's some other occupants inside the trailer that came out confronting the rights to the occupants. They were never pulled hostage. They came out of their home. He refused all officer orders to surrender. SWAT was called to the scene. There was just a rain of gunshots. It is unclear whether the suspect fired at officers and what else it was that led to officers using their weapons. 6 officers fired their guns. I don't know. Need more info. Hey, thanks, Stone. Fear, NCK. Robert, thanks for the super chats, guys. I really appreciate all that. We just haven't done one of these streams in a while, so I figured I would jump on here and do one. Oh, Leo recap coming out tomorrow. Big Leo recap. Funny Leo recap. Pretty funny one, I think. I don't know. You guys know I just do what I think's funny and hope you guys laugh at it and don't talk too much shit about me on Reddit. Smyrna. Domestic situation. A male fired a shot at them when they arrived on scene. Oh no. Almost there. There was a chase. They attempted to pull over a BMW. The driver led police on a chase. He came out of his car with a revolver. They asked him to drop it, but instead he pointed it at a female officer and shot her twice in the arm. What a dick. And the last one. Deputies fatally shoot man who raised a gun in their direction. Look at that. Oh no. Well, that's our tally for this stream. I haven't done one of these streams in a while, so I'm happy we got one done. That's the tally that I got. You guys might have gotten a different one than me. I think I was fair with it. What website am I using? I'm using killedbypolice.net. It's pretty anti-police, but they keep up with their data. Unlike the peoplekilledbypolice.com that I own, and I don't keep up with the data. It's a good place for body camera. It's a good body camera database. I think I'm just going to turn it into a straight body camera database. So this is June. Yeah, this is June's right here. We just did the month of June 2019. I'm not going to do any more than that. We need to start doing these monthly again just so we can take a look at and see how much people want you to think police are just going around unjustly killing everyone. It's not really the case. So, there's a dude named Gene Poole. Oh my God. Oh, there is. Oh, Lord have mercy. That guy's name is Gene Poole. I wasn't even reading the names. I'm getting stripper money. I know people are just pelting me with with quarters. You got to make it Hill, right? Imagine being named Gene Poole. I mean, which one was he? Before I like make fun of his name. Oh, he was a homicide suspect. Oh, it was the mobile park guy. Oh, he probably killed somebody. So, I guess they kind of helped out the Gene Poole on that one. The number for Unjustified last year. We never kept track of the like yearly. We just did month to month, and we didn't do it every month last year. We would just catch one every once in a while, and I would jump on the stream and we would go over it because I think it's kind of important just to remind people about that every once in a while. So, that's pretty much all I got tonight. Leo recap coming out tomorrow. Got like 1 or 2 shooting breakdowns I've been wanting to do forever that I'm gonna try to get out this week. Other than that, I got a Patreon, donutoperator.com for the merch. stuff like that. I guess I can hang out. I can hang out, talk to you guys. I'm cold. It's chilly today, man. It was super sunny and it felt super good today, and then it started to rain again. The temperature dropped like 30 degrees. Why'd I quit policing? I get a lot of questions about that. I just didn't want to do it anymore, man. It wasn't worth the money. It wasn't worth the stress. So yeah. What's a Leo? You guys know what that is. It's the law enforcement orangutan. You're breathtaking. Where's the skate shop? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling anyone. You'll know when it's released. I'm not releasing the exact location. It's not hard to find. If you watch any of my vlogs, you can figure out exactly where it is. But I'm not like officially releasing it to the public right now because I don't want people coming up there and bothering me while I'm trying to build it. But once it's built, I'm probably not going to be there very much. Hello from Indiana. Hey, Wary Jeremiah. How you doing, dude? You missed the list? Yeah, it's gonna be a VOD, so you can go back and watch it. I'm just kind of shooting the shit with people right now. If you're interested in, if you just missed the list, so I'll tell you. In the month of June, there were 56 justified, 0 I didn't see. Just like right out, not justified, and then 18 that I think we need more information before we make a decision. How's Demo Ranch? Man, Demo Ranch was amazing. Matt is an amazing dude, and just because, like, his family and his all the people that work for him, that work at Bunker, they were so incredibly nice and just genuinely good people. It made Kaylee and I want to just move out to Texas and be near Demolition Ranch, because like all of our friends are out there. Black Rifle Coffee's out there, so all of my friends with them are there. Of course, Demolition Ranch is out there. Alex Zedra and Eli Double Tap are out there. Just fucking everybody's out in that area. It's crazy. Death of the guy who was choked out. Garner? I don't think I've ever made a video about Eric Garner. What was that, 5 years ago? And there's still more information being released about it? Yeah, I am drinking like spiked seltzer water right now. It's tasty. Move out there? Fuck, dude, I want to move out there. A lot of good people out there. How's my day today? River, thank you for asking. It was good. It was pretty good. You know, just working at the shop. Trying to find a healthy balance between the main channel, making video content, and then, you know, running the skate shop and everything. Oh, and of course running the second channel, because I've been doing a lot on there. That's super fun. That's like my happy place, my second channel. It's nice there. Come back to Rome? Nah, I'm good, man. I'm fine. I like where I'm at. My mustache hairs are getting so long, sometimes they curl up and I can see them in front of my eye. Did I do a vid on Nicholas? No, I stopped doing videos on mass shootings because a lot of those people are looking for the attention. I mentioned him briefly in one of my videos about the arrest. It's one of those things that people bring up when they say, well, this white dude shot, 17 of his classmates and this black guy didn't shoot anyone, but the white guy was arrested peacefully. There's a reason for that. It's not just skin. People are fucking dumb. Let's see these dead bodies, says Isaac. Ain't got none, bud. Demo Ranch needs my signature? Oh, he does need my signature. I forgot to sign the Texas thing, the lock. I forgot to sign that thing on his wall, man. You want to see me get netted by Demo again? That chicken diddler? That was such a fun video. That was so fun hanging out with those guys, though. Favorite gun, MP7. Do you have any more room for patches? Yeah, the second patch wall up here. I don't ever do anything on the stream. for this channel. Look, there's a second patch wall right there, and as you can see, this black part right here, it's kind of barren. Go on the Protect and Surf subreddit. I'm not gonna do too much of a stream tonight, guys. I gotta get to bed. I just wanted to jump on and do something because we haven't. Oh, I mean, I wanted to do this because police are getting shit on all over on Twitter and social media today. The hashtag is it respect the police? Hashtag respect the police. And like a lot of those comments are just pretty awful. And yeah, this is just a way to show that hey, police aren't going around killing people for no reason. Bloodthirsty animals. I should come to Chicago and do a livelier recap. I would not like to go to Chicago. That's probably the last place on earth I would like to spend any money to go to. You know what? You could probably pay me to go to Chicago, and unless it was a considerable amount, I wouldn't go to Chicago. What type of gun own? None. They fell off the boat. You did a video on Jarrett Moppin. Dude's getting people to sue the cops like crazy in Phoenix. Oh, Jarrett Moppin. I did a video on Jarrett Moppin. That was one of my last videos, not the last video, but one of my most recent ones. What, Roof Koreans? Can someone ban James? These guys. Is this really live? It is live. I'm about to jump off. I just wanted to hang out for a second after the actual, meat and potatoes of the stream. Say hey to everyone. Probably gonna go find a new video game to play or something. I haven't played a video game in 2 months. Oh, Destiny Speaks 21. About to buy my first firearm this year. Any recommendations? Are you going for like? What are you going for? You like concealed? Walter PPQ is my go-to concealed 9mm. Carry Glocks for years, and I prefer the Walter PPQ over it. Chat is so fast. I'm trying to catch a little bit of some of these just to say hey to everyone. Are I pregnant? All day, every day. Free little meat grinder. I agree. We should free little meat grinder. Have I seen the video of the cop who freaked out and had to have his gun taken? Scary to watch. Yeah, that was in Sevierville, Tennessee. I remember that video. Am I watching Wynop? You know what, guys? Let me go ahead and give a shout out to the always beautiful Wynop, because he's streaming right now too, so I can't not say something. It is intended for mature audiences. Oh, look! Kaylee's streaming right now. What's she playing? Kaylee's playing Resident Evil 7 right now on her stream. Twitch.tv/Wineop. WINEOP. It's kind of like Wine Operator, but somebody stole her name because they're shitbirds. So Twitch.tv/Wineop. She's playing Resident Evil 7, and she's a great gal. Keeps me happy. Pretty cool person. Kept me from going crazy last year. Losing my fucking mind from looking at murder all day. Great person. Please check her out. That's not sarcasm. Check her out. Where did I get this jacket from? Which one of you sent it to me? It wasn't Buttball. Oh, fuck. One of my mods on the Twitch stream sent it to me. It's Arcturix. It's one of those that all the SF guys get for free. Go nuts. Maybe I should. I consider it. Yeah, you're late. I'm about to jump off, guys. I'm gonna go. Hey, thanks for following. Why not? There, James Figler. Appreciate it, man. She actually is a really good streamer. She plays horror survival games, and she's funny as shit. Argentina. You have a subscriber from Argentina? I bet you're not my only subscriber from Argentina. 1911. Really have no I don't want to say no experience. I've shot them before. I don't believe in the stopping power bullshit over volume of holes being put in someone. Shot placement is more important than stopping power, in my personal opinion. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump off. There's gonna be a new Leo recap tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I can get it done tomorrow. I got the script almost done. It's a pretty decent one. A lot of stupid shit, a lot of drug smuggling, and a lot of Australia. We don't do much stuff about foreign places. So it's be a good one. How much longer am I streaming for? I'm getting off right now. After I do this motion a few more times and you guys make memes out of me. So yeah, that's it. Can I have a hug? Papa Donut? It says expired something. I can just give you a middle hug. Not a middle mouth hug. You dirty birdie. Just a hug. All right, guys. Love y'all. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're going to start doing these a little bit more often, especially the, people killed by police. I'm hoping to do, I want to do at least one stream a month where we talk about this and just show, this number up here. Right there. Right there. So, it's good talking to y'all. Love you. Have a fantastic night.